guys. You guys are about to watch a video where I kind of talk about some changes that I'm gonna make to the channel, but I kind of wanted to jump in here first and talk about, you might have seen a change in my logo, and I wanted to kind of explain what that is real quick here. But I changed it over to change of weights because I want to kind of really do a different spin on motovlogging in general, and I'll talk about that more in the upcoming video. But check out the new logo and let me know what you think, and let me know if I'm taking the channel in the direction you guys want to see. So just want to throw this in here real quick, and we'll roll the video here in just a few seconds. So thanks. All right. Hey there, YouTube. Dubs Rider here, and I want to start out this vlog by saying thank you. The last vlog that I put up, I had a lot of positive comments and a lot of positive messages come back from that vlog, and it kind of got me to thinking about what direction I want to take my channel. Seems like you know, and I know myself personally, there's a lot of people out there hungry for business advice and just overall positive thoughts, and it's something that you don't really find a whole lot of today. So again, I want to say thank you to everybody that sent me comments and said that you liked the vlog, and you might be one of the people that kind of had me change my mind about the direction I want to take my channel. If you look at the landscape today, there's not a whole lot of people shooting vlogs about business topics and just overall topics for life and men and motorcycles, and you know how those all kind of come together. And I think with that latest video and the comments I've got, I think I kind of want to take this channel in a different direction. I'm still going to do how-to videos, I'm still going to do review videos, but I also want to kind of add in there not just the typical motorcycle talk, you know, where I talk about horsepower and reviews of accessories and whether I like a bike or don't like a bike. We're going to talk some business, and we're going to talk some general life hacks for men. And that's not to exclude the women, but obviously I can't speak to their point of view. So yeah, like I said, I appreciate it, and I'm going to kind of roll into my next topic here. And what I wanted to talk about tonight is the types of information that you put into your brain. And I'm not an overly huge I guess I'm not big into reading. You know, there's a few books that I've picked up and I've read for a little while, but for some reason they just don't captivate me like video does. And that's one of the things that kind of drew me to making videos, was just I consume that content in a little different medium than I do in reading. And I think there's a lot of people out there like me. Otherwise, YouTube would not be in business. So, yeah, what types of media do you consume, and what do you let into your brain? And you know, coming off that last video there, I took a hard look at the types of stuff I was watching, the types of stuff I was even reading on social media, and I found that most of it was for pure enjoyment. You know, whether it be TV, I spent way too many hours watching TV shows and things like that, and I mean, it would oftentimes consume an entire day of my time watching TV shows and maybe checking out Facebook here and there. But I had to ask myself, God, it's so beautiful out here. But I had to ask myself, is this really getting me where I want to go in life? Do I get any type of return on my investment in time? And the answer is no. And that's not to say that, you know, TV shows and consuming media in that format that doesn't directly relate to and bettering yourself is a bad thing. It's good to shut your brain off. It's good to let your brain rest and do some things that you enjoy, because, you know, life would be miserable if you couldn't. But the amount of time that I found myself investing in that type of media is more than just relaxing. It was allowing me to kind of escape the reality. I didn't have to think about things where I got into a TV show. I didn't have to think that hard. I just watched. I lived vicariously through the TV show. And you know, I made a conscious effort to not watch as much TV and you know, keep my brain away from the negative. And one of the ways that I found to do that was to start listening to some podcasts, which is a great format. You can find things that, you know, relate to your life or places you want to go, and podcasts are great. I spend a lot of time listening to podcasts now. I can kind of put them on in the background and continue doing what I'm doing. But don't discount the time spent just letting your brain relax, not actually consuming anything, not actually thinking. You know, make sure you spend 10-15 minutes a day where you can just let your brain shut down for a little bit and not have to be so engaged in media. And I think that's smartphones and things like that make it so easy to have that kind of on-demand content that oftentimes we're not as productive as we could be in other hours of the day because we don't let our brains shut down. We don't stop consuming media, whether it be you know, video or audio or anything like that. And one of the, I don't know exactly where I heard it or who invented it, it really doesn't matter, but I heard a long time ago that you will be in 5 years, or you'll be at whatever state in life that you want to be at in 5 years by the people you associate with and the books you read. And I think that to a certain extent that's kind of changing. Consuming media now doesn't have to just mean reading a book. You can listen to audiobooks and stuff like that. So you know, it comes down to now, what type of media are you letting into your brain, and is it really helping you get to where you want to go in life? And so anybody listening to this, I challenge you to just maybe take an hour a day. Just take 1 hour a day that you would normally spend either tinkering around on Facebook or watching a television show, and find something else that you can dedicate that time to that will improve your overall state in life, whether it be business or whether it be a hobby, you know, what have you, whatever it is. And it's not the easiest thing in the world to do, to turn off the TV and just take some time to think, or shut your brain down, or consume something that's going to make you better. But I guarantee you that you will start making different decisions if you just make sure you make a conscious effort every day to listen to something to better your life. And that could even be on your way to work. So instead of listening to the radio, listen to a podcast, you know, get an audiobook, get something that, you know, will make your life a little better after you've consumed it. And it may not be tomorrow that it makes your life different, but I've made this conscious effort to start doing this for about 2 or 3 weeks now. and I've noticed that I make different decisions if I'm not watching television shows or I'm not engrossed in that type of media. If I'm engrossed in something that's making me better, I'm thinking about different things in my life that I want to accomplish, and all of that can come back to what you're stimulating your brain with. So not going to get into the technical details and all the psychology around it, because frankly I'm not a medical doctor. I'm no Dr. Phil, but I do know that all of the people out there that are successful can't be wrong. And if you listen to any of them, they will tell you that if you just make sure that you're communicating with the right people or ingesting the right types of information, you naturally will start making the right decisions towards getting to your goals and accomplishing what you want to accomplish. So you don't even really have to go out of your way to do that. An hour a day that you would spend doing something else that's not getting you where you want to go, spend that hour making yourself better. And so yeah, I'm gonna quit kind of babbling along about that, but it's my challenge. Really look down deep and ask yourself if you can do that. See what kind of difference it makes in your life. And if it doesn't make any difference, let me know that too. Definitely send me some comments. I've gotten some emails and stuff, and I really appreciate that. If you go over to dubsrider.com, that's DUBBSRIDER, so just like it sounds, dubsrider.com. You'll find my email address down there at the bottom. You can also subscribe for updates on new podcasts, or on not new podcasts, but new videos and things like that. So yeah, shoot me a note or leave me a comment below in this video and let me know what your thoughts are, or if you're a person that participates in this already and has seen some value in your life. So please like and subscribe, guys. I really appreciate all the comments and all the subscribers. Giveaway information is coming here soon. We are about to roll over the 200 mark. So yeah, I appreciate it, and I will talk to you guys later.